There was an interesting situation that happened throughout the war, Danny Clisham, in that when Chance Vaught's own production lines were at their maximum output capability, there were other companies that got involved in building the F4U Corsair. And one was the FG1 Corsair, built by the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company right up in Akron, Ohio. Another was the Brewster. You know, you mentioned that power. There were also just a handful of even more powerful Corsairs.
And they had a lot to do with the state of Ohio, rather than the final 2 years, they dominated the gold race in the Unlimited. Dick Becker and Cook Cleland, great racing legends, racing in this great state of Ohio, were the guys that made those airplanes famous, along with a handful of others that did real well racing the pylons at Reno. Correction, 1976, 77, and 78. And back then, it depicted in those TV series the life of Greg Pappy Boynton, his Black Sheep Squadron. And it's hard to believe, Rob, that many years ago there was a very young actor by the name of John Larroquette that was one of the regulars on that series. Dan Blocker, to the lowest point of that wing, because these aircraft were qualified to land aboard the deck of an aircraft carrier, and that environment is more of a gear, has to be able to take a lot of punishment. So the stubbier, the chubbier, the shorter, the better. And that's how they were able to solve some aerodynamic challenges of getting the prop off the ground and also keeping the gears short. An ingenious idea, not the first, but a revival of an idea that had been around and others had used.
The aircraft